Welcome to this week's news topic. Google is offering a free Google AI Pro subscription for eligible students. Okay, let's unpack this because, if you're a student right now, juggling everything, research, projects, just staying organized, well, it can feel like a lot. This offer from Google, though, it might actually be a bit of a game changer. So let's dig into what it really means for you.
Absolutely. We've taken a look, and it's definitely more than just a small upgrade. What's interesting here is how it could, well, fundamentally change how you approach your studies. And the key thing, no cost, at least not until June 2026.
Right, so that's the headline. Free Google AI Pro, good until June 2026. That's, over a year? Access to some pretty powerful tools. Let's kick things off with what you actually get inside this offer.
Okay, so the core of it is access to Gemini 2.5 Pro. Now, what does that mean for you day to day? Well, think about research. It has this deep research capability. Imagine it helping you find connections across like hundreds of articles super quickly, stuff that would take ages normally. It frees you up for the actual thinking part. Plus, you get Gemini Live and even video generation with something called VO2. That could be amazing for multimedia assignments.
Yeah, the research part alone sounds, huge. And building on that, for anyone who's ever felt buried under sources, I know I did, they're also including an enhanced NotebookLM Plus. Now, what's that about?
Right, NotebookLM Plus. Basically, it helps you organize and summarize your research material. With this Pluses version, you get higher limits. More audio overviews, more notebooks, more sources you can feed into it. You could potentially, digest huge amounts of info much faster.
Okay, that makes sense. So better research tools, better organization tools.
Exactly. And it's not just these separate tools. A really big part is how Gemini integrates across the Google apps you probably already use constantly. We're talking Gmail, Docs, Sheets, Slides, even Meet.
Okay. So AI help inside the document I'm writing, or in my spreadsheet.
Precisely. Imagine getting writing suggestions in Docs, help organizing data in Sheets, or even assistance prepping a presentation in Slides. It's about making it sort of intuitive, part of your natural workflow.
That sounds genuinely useful, less switching between apps.
Yeah, and there's also something for the creative side, Whisk.
Whisk? Tell me about that.
It's described as an experimental tool for generating and animating images from text prompts or even other images.
Oh, interesting. So if you need visuals for a project or just want to play around with image creation.
Exactly. Could be a really cool sandbox for creative exploration or visual communication.
And then there's the practical stuff. Storage, right?
Yes, and this is a big one. You get 2 terabytes of cloud storage. That covers Google Drive, Gmail, Google Photos.
2 terabytes. That's a lot. Compared to the standard free tier, that's massive.
It really is. Think about large video files for projects, research data sets, backups, just all your academic life online. It provides, real breathing room.
Okay, this all sounds great, but who can actually get their hands on this?
Yeah.
Eligibility, let's talk about that.
Right, crucial point. Currently, it's for students in specific countries. That's the United Kingdom, the United States, Brazil, Japan, and Indonesia. So not global just yet.
Got it. UK, US, Brazil, Japan, Indonesia, and age.
You need to be 18 years or older.
Okay, 18 plus. And how do they check you're actually a student?
It's done through verification with a valid school-issued email address, the kind ending in things like .ac.uk or .edu.
Standard procedure for academic offers, then.
Yeah.
Seems straightforward.
Pretty much. That's how Google confirms your current enrollment status.
Now, this is important. There's a deadline to sign up, isn't there?
Yes, absolutely. You need to sign up by June 30th, 2025.
June 30th, 2025. So you have a fair bit of time, but you can't just forget about it if you're eligible and interested.
Exactly. Don't put it off indefinitely.
And how do you actually sign up? Is it complicated?
It seems pretty simple. You go to the specific Google AI for Students page on their site, look for a button like Get Offer or something similar, click that. Then it'll guide you through verifying your student status using that school email we mentioned.
And once that's verified,
you just confirm the subscription and you should be good to go.
Okay, let's just nail those dates down one more time for clarity. Sign-up deadline is June 30th, 2025.
Correct. And the free access itself runs until June 30th, 2026.
June 30th, 2026.
Got it. So when you look at the big picture here, it's a really quite compelling offer. You're getting access to some genuinely cutting-edge AI tools, plus that huge storage boost. It could really enhance your whole academic experience. And all without you having to pay anything for over a year.
So thinking about what this means for you, the listener, this free access, it really does have the potential to, maybe revolutionize how you handle big research projects, manage your time, even how you approach creative work.
Yeah, it definitely brings up an interesting thought for you to consider. How might having these AI tools woven into the Google apps you already use every day, how might that change the way you learn or create? What kind of new possibilities does that open up for you?
We definitely recommend checking your eligibility, remember those countries and the age requirement. And if you qualify, consider signing up before that deadline next year, June 30th, 2025. Getting these kinds of tools for free could be a real advantage during your studies.
Absolutely. And maybe think about this as you consider it. What are some really innovative or maybe even unexpected ways you might use these AI capabilities in your coursework, your personal projects? That's definitely something interesting to ponder.